Well, today, President Donald Trump will meet with the head of NATO in Washington as we take a look over the White House this morning. This comes as the administration is dealing with a mounting trade war in efforts to bring an end to the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
Yesterday, Canada and the European Union announced countermeasures to U.S. tariffs on all steel and aluminum imports. The president says he'll respond. CBS News' Jared Hill has more.
A tariff tit for tat.
Of course I'm going to respond.
President Donald Trump is threatening to ramp up his escalating trade war after Canada and Europe announced new levies in response to his 25% tariffs on all steel and aluminum imports.
We will not back down and we will not give in.
From Canada, tariffs on nearly $30 billion worth of steel, computers, and sports equipment. The European Union, roughly $28 billion worth of American goods like bourbon, motorbikes, and blue jeans.
We're going to be doing reciprocal tariffs, so whatever they charge us, we're charging them.
The chilling relations come as Secretary of State Marco Rubio meets with G7 leaders in Canada today, and Canadian officials are set to meet with U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick in Washington, an effort to wind down the trade war. On Russia's war on Ukraine, Moscow is now waiting on details of the U.S. brokered 30-day ceasefire. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says it could create conditions to end the now 3-year-long war.
We're going to know very soon. I've gotten some positive messages, but a positive message means nothing.
Meanwhile, Trump's Environmental Protection Agency plans to reconsider its landmark 2009 finding that greenhouse gases are a danger to public health. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin is also pushing to roll back dozens of regulations, including rules over industrial and vehicle emissions. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Yesterday, the president was asked about the mass firings of federal workers, including the Department of Education, which sent termination notices to more than 1,300 employees this week. President Trump conceded that he does feel bad for some of those fired before reiterating his claim that some employees were not showing up to work. He has pledged to send education funding back to the states.